I'm not looking, I was just looking.
Yeah, just because you looked out that one time, I'm not going to sign you off.
Darn it.
All right.
Okay, so a little faster.
Yeah, you can level off and then I'll take controls. I might go back towards Ussel for a second just so I don't get too far away.
Alright, you can take the
Alright, my controls.
Your controls. Am I looking down?
Yeah, sure, close your eyes, whatever, so you don't see. No, I'm not like an aerobatic guy, so I'm not going to go too crazy here.
Okay.
One guy, he would practice lazy eights for the unusual attitudes.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. All right, you can recover.
Recover. Power in, push down, wings level.
All right, good. All right, my controls.
All right, your controls.
My controls.
Ooh, I'm feeling weird.
All right, go and recover.
Power out, unload.
Sure, that was a real surprise.
Yeah. And we're bringing it up slowly.
All right, when you're ready, let's go do the ILS.
All right.
You can stay here at 4,300 if you want. And I guess just give us a heading at 300. That'll give us plenty of time to stay within our assigned region and still get set up and request and all that. Alright, so did the hold on usual attitudes, did the non-precision, did the circling approach, did the missed approach, did the partial pan, did the instrument check, so now just a precision approach and landing.
Alright, 1110. Go ahead and activate it. Localizer's in, 110-1. Okay. Go ahead and ask for the vectors. We can brief it and all that stuff.
And for now, if you want autopilot, it's totally fine.
Yeah, let's do that.
And Roanoke approach, 94 Mike. You finished maneuvers and like to request the vectors for the ILS runway 4, full stop.
4 Mike, Roger. Previously issued traffic, no factor. Maintain 4,000, fly heading 230 vectors, ILS runway 4 approach.
230, maintain 4,000 vectors for the ILS, 924 Mike.
Number 4 Mike, is this on the go? Will you be doing the mist?
Negative, this will be a full stop.
4 Mike, Roger.
Departure Blue Streak 5544 out of 2.1 for 4,000.
So Pico,
Blue Streak 5544,
we've got
Roanoke
this in.
departure.
Looks like they'll vector us outside in between.
10,000.
He'll be in Lele maybe.
10,000 bases are about 1,500.
Down 4,000.
2,400.
At 110-1 for the localizer. We've got 6,800 feet available.
Roger.
And we'll need about 1,500. Final approach course is 036, which is in there. If it'll catch our altitude. Okay, DME is required for this. We have GPS, missed approach, climbing to 1,800. Right turn 3,500 on the 053 radial to swarm and hold there.
Okay, track turn to Lynchburg, join Chelsea to Blue Streak 5544.
Alright, let's get. Okay, so 3,000 is our minimum altitude till established inbound, 2,900 before Lele. Our glide slope intercept and final approach fix is capable.
Number 4 Mike, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 3,000.
270 down to 3,000, 924 Mike.
It's pretty funny that Blue Streak took off and checked in. They said, go to the VOR, join the arrival. Like, what? They just took off from their departure and they're joining the arrival.
Blue Streak 5544, contact Washington Center, 124.05.
So 1105 is the minimum. We loaded it in. It looks the same. Kilby, Lely. Kiff built runway 4. As well as the missed approach looks the same. We are on the localizer needles and autopilot. Not going to put it in approach mode quite yet. I guess I can hand fly once I'm done all the briefing.
Sounds good.
Yep, and it'll be a stop. So that's our.
And I've got the autopilot on, or not the autopilot, the pitot heat. Just so
I was like, yeah, the autopilot is on. This is pretty. Not that I'm looking. I just looked.
It is pretty.
It is really pretty.
It's all right if you look.
Yeah, it's like it looks like an ocean of clouds.
Yeah.
Okay, autopilot's off. I'm just keeping the speed up a little bit until we're.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're at the intercept. All right, 300 feet.
Yeah, and just so you know, for your next lesson, we're still at 11 degrees.
Okay. Awesome. Feet to level off.
Did you do commercial stage 1 here?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm noticing that those 6 sim lessons at the end are really paying off. Like the students that I have that just started instrument, they're really doing very well with the basic attitude instrument flying. Those 6 sim lessons really are just
Open out.
they're what used to be stage 1 instrument. So yeah, definitely helping out.
I did most of his private and then the stage 1.
Okay.
I guess like stage 2 and 3? Did I get you into stage 1 or beginning of stage 2?
That is stage 1, I think.
Cool.
Oh, I keep like fighting for him each semester. It's my like one student to fight for, you know.
Yep.
Made the cut, Luke.
Oh, thanks.
Number 4, Mike, 6 miles south of Bojar. Turn right heading 010, maintain 3000 until stationed on localizer. Cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
Turn right 010, maintain 3000 until established. Cleared ILS runway 4, 924 Mike.
Glide slopes live. I'm like still kind of far out that by the time I intercept it, I'll pretty much be at glide slope intercept.
Yeah.
Number 4, Mike, traffic 3 miles northwest. Appears eastbound, type and altitude unknown.
I'm looking for traffic, 924 Mike.
Yeah, I don't see them. Correct, yeah.
Oh, looking up you guys out.
Thanks.
There's a bit of a like tight intercept. We're gonna be right inside of Lely.
And Roanoke, could we get vector back around or about 20 degrees left? The wind's not letting us get on course too quickly.
4 Mike, affirmative, you can turn left heading 350 until established.
350 till established, 4 Mike. All right, just go ahead and take your foggles off, just hand them to me.
All right, there's a dot high, so extra rich. Low 110. Guess we can do that first notch flap. Still a little bit far out, but there's glide slope intercept. Back 1800. Glide slope's a little below. Right, so 5.9 from the runway. Bring this down to our minimums. 1105.
We'll just get rid of that. It continues to cycle.
Yeah, it doesn't do it if it's flashing.
Right.
Alright, still a little high. 1,500 feet till minimum is 5 miles.
Kind of crazy that we're going to be like almost 2,000 feet, not even in the clouds yet. Whole different world.
Number 4, Mike, contact Tower 127.65.
Order Tower 12765, 924 Mike, thanks for your help. Lynchburg Tower 924 Mike on the ILS to 4 just outside of Bojar.
November 924 Mike, Lynchburg Tower. Last base report we had was from a regional jet departing runway 4 10 minutes ago, 1,500 feet MSL. Runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4, 924 Mike.
Alright, there's
That's
Bojar.
4 Mike, use caution, slight tailwind 220 at 5.
Roger that.
3 miles, 1,000 feet till minimums. 90 knots. Glide path. 2 miles. Apologize for how much I'm chasing this.
We don't get to land very often.
Yeah, Luke, it's like very rare that I'm actually flying all this.
I see ground.
Mile and a half, I see ground coming. 300 feet.
Our approach lights in sight.
Do?
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Threshold in sight.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it
See it, Luke? I guess you can't see out the front. I just see the rabbits.
Oh, yeah, I see them. Oh, that's really cool. Like in those YouTube videos.
It slopes a little beneath. Low 85, and we've got the runway in sight. Land a little bit long.
Yep. Sounds good.
Minimums.
Right, and we've got runway environment in sight, so we are landing. Yes, well, runway, all of it. Little crooked. Oop. Wow. Okay, runway came faster than I than I saw. Sorry, you had to witness that.
Well, you still know how to play instruments.
But I should need to work on some landing. Yeah.
I mean, we touched down within the touchdown zone.
That's 4 Mike, exit Bravo 2, taxi to the ramp Bravo Delta, monitor ground point niner.
Bravo 2, Bravo Delta, monitor ground, 924 Mike.
Yeah, so I've done better landings. Let's say
That's
that.
4 Mike, happen to remember the bases, runway 4?
Not
do you
really.
remember?
Probably around 1,500 would be accurate.
Probably about 1,500, but I'm not entirely sure.